Spiritual awakening is not a mental breakdown. It is the sanity of finally connecting with the essence of life.
Have you ever felt like something within you is shifting, changing in a way that's hard to explain? This isn't about losing your grip on reality. Quite the contrary. You may just be experiencing a spiritual awakening. This phenomenon, often mistaken for other life stresses or mental health issues, represents a profound transformation that aligns more with growth and enlightenment than any cause for concern. Today, we'll explore some of the most common signs that what you're experiencing is not confusion or madness, but an awakening of the spirit. One of the earliest signs that you might be going through a spiritual awakening manifests physically. Suddenly, you might feel energy bursts, unexplained tingling sensations, or even occasional discomfort that your doctor can't quite diagnose. This isn't just your body acting up without reason. Think of it as your body adjusting to a new frequency. As you become more spiritually aware, your body's energy fields, known as chakras in many spiritual traditions, begin to open and expand. This can result in physical sensations that might be unsettling at first. You might experience sudden waves of heat or cold, or perhaps a vibration in your body that feels as if it comes from nowhere. While these sensations can be surprising, they typically don't indicate anything harmful. Instead, they signify that your body is tuning into the deeper currents of energy that flow around and within you. If you're noticing these kinds of symptoms, it's helpful to observe them without panic or undue worry. Understand that your physical being is essentially catching up with your spiritual growth. Such changes are temporary and usually stabilize as you adjust to your new spiritual state. To aid in this adjustment, staying hydrated and practicing gentle forms of exercise like yoga can be very beneficial. These activities help manage your body's changing energy levels and keep you grounded. As we continue, let's talk about another significant sign of spiritual awakening: the enhancement of your intuition. Intuition is that inner voice that guides you, the subtle yet sudden understanding or feeling about something that's not drawn from logical reasoning. It's a deeper knowing that transcends articulated thought. During a spiritual awakening, you might find that your intuition becomes a louder, clearer voice. You could notice it through more frequent instances of déjà vu, or in dreams that seem to carry important messages. Perhaps you found yourself thinking of someone intensely just moments before they call you. Or you might start having prophetic dreams that offer insights into your life or your path that you hadn't considered before. This isn't just your imagination. This heightened intuition is a sign that you are connecting more profoundly with the universe and your subconscious mind. Your intuitive capabilities are expanding, allowing you to receive and interpret more information from your environment and the unseen world around you. This can serve as a powerful tool in navigating your daily life and making decisions that are more aligned with your higher self. To foster this growing intuition, it's beneficial to practice mindfulness or meditation. These practices help quiet the mind, allowing you to hear and understand your intuition more clearly. Keeping a journal of your dreams and the intuitive experiences you have during your waking hours can also help you track your progress and reflect on the insights you receive. In summary, these physical symptoms and the deepening of your intuition are not just random occurrences. They are clear indicators that you are undergoing a spiritual awakening. By recognizing and understanding these signs, you can better support yourself through this profound transition. Engaging with these experiences positively and with open-mindedness will help you navigate this process with ease and awareness. Changes in your sleep habits typically appear as you go deeper into your spiritual awakening. You might find yourself waking up frequently during the early morning hours, particularly between 3 and 5 a.m., which many spiritual traditions regard as a significant time for spiritual activities. This phenomenon is not merely a sleep disturbance, but rather an indication that your body is attuned to a profound energetic cleansing and realignment that often occurs during these hours. Additionally, your overall need for sleep may change. Some days you might feel an overwhelming need for more sleep, while on others, you feel fully energized with far less than your usual amount. These fluctuations generally reflect the intense internal work your spirit and mind are undertaking. As you align more with your spiritual self, your body needs to adjust to these new energy levels, which can disrupt your regular sleep schedule. To manage these changes, maintaining a regular bedtime routine can be very helpful. This doesn't just mean going to bed at the same time each night, but also involves creating a pre-sleep ritual that promotes relaxation. Gentle activities like reading, meditating, or listening to soft music can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This routine can ease the transition into sleep, even when your energy levels seem unusually high. Moving forward, a profound sense of detachment often accompanies the earlier stages of a spiritual awakening. This isn't about feeling disconnected from others in a negative way, but rather experiencing a sense of stepping back from the usual engagements of social and material life. You might find yourself questioning the routines you've followed for years and the material possessions that once seemed so important. This detachment is indicative of a significant shift in perspective. It reflects a growing realization that many of the societal norms and material pursuits that occupy our daily lives do not fulfill our deeper spiritual needs. As you awaken, there may be a natural movement away from placing high value on things and a move toward valuing experiences and connections. If you find yourself feeling detached, it is helpful to spend time reflecting on what truly brings you peace and fulfillment. For many, this might mean turning towards nature, pursuing creative hobbies, or dedicating time to spiritual or community service. These activities can ground you in your values and offer a sense of purpose that material possessions cannot. As you navigate this detachment, it's crucial to remember that this is part of recalibrating your life to align with your spiritual beliefs and innermost desires. It is a natural and healthy part of awakening, allowing you to clear space in your life for what truly matters. In essence, as you experience these shifts in sleep and detachment, understand that they are part of a broader reorientation of your life towards a more spiritually centered existence. These signs are not just disruptions, but are guiding you towards greater awareness and a more fulfilling life alignment. As you progress in your spiritual awakening, you may notice an increased sensitivity to your surroundings. This can manifest in several ways. Sounds might seem louder, lights brighter, and you may find yourself easily overwhelmed by busy environments. This heightened sensitivity is due to your energy fields expanding and becoming more attuned to the world around you. You're not just reacting to physical stimuli, rather, you're becoming more receptive to the energy emitted by your environment. To manage this sensitivity, it's helpful to engage in grounding activities. Practices such as walking barefoot on grass, meditating, or spending quiet time in nature can help stabilize your energy. These activities reconnect you with the earth and help you manage the sensory overload that can come with heightened sensitivity. Additionally, setting aside time for these practices can make it easier to cope with the demands of daily life, providing a necessary buffer to the chaotic energies of the external world. Alongside heightened sensitivity, a desire for solitude often emerges during a spiritual awakening. You might find yourself seeking quiet moments alone more frequently than before. This isn't about isolating from others, but rather about finding space to connect deeply with your thoughts and feelings. Solitude becomes valuable, offering you the clarity and peace that can sometimes be clouded by constant interaction with others. During these times of solitude, many people find that they connect more deeply with their spiritual practices. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or simply sitting quietly and reflecting, these moments alone can be profoundly nourishing to the soul. They provide an opportunity to process and integrate the changes that are occurring within you at a deep level. While solitude is beneficial, it's also important to maintain a balance. Staying connected with supportive friends or family members can help you stay grounded and provide a sense of community and belonging. It's about finding the right balance that allows for deep self-reflection while also keeping connected to the people who support and enrich your life. Through these experiences of heightened sensitivity and a newfound appreciation for solitude, you are better able to listen to and honor your inner needs. This self-awareness is a key component of your spiritual growth, helping you to live more authentically and in alignment with your true self. As you continue to explore these aspects of awakening, remember that each experience is a step towards a more conscious and fulfilling life. Another intriguing sign of spiritual awakening is the frequent appearance of repeating numbers. You might notice sequences such as 1111, 222, or 333 showing up on clocks, license plates, or receipts. These are not mere coincidences. They are often considered messages from the universe, guiding you to pay attention to your thoughts and feelings at that moment. These numbers can serve as reminders that you are on the right path, or that you need to pay closer attention to something in your life. They are prompts to pause, reflect, and consider the direction you are taking, and they encourage you to stay aligned with your spiritual growth. If you encounter these sequences often, it might be useful to keep a journal of when and where they appear and what you were thinking or feeling at the time. This can help you decode the messages and insights they are meant to convey. As you continue to evolve spiritually, your relationships might also transform. You may find yourself questioning the dynamics of certain relationships and gravitating toward people who share similar values and interests. This isn't about judging others, but rather about seeking connections that are nurturing and aligned with your growing spiritual awareness. This reevaluation can sometimes lead to a natural distancing from those who might not understand or support your new path. It's important during this time to approach such changes with kindness and clarity, recognizing that as you change, your social needs might also evolve. It can be beneficial to communicate openly about your needs and boundaries, ensuring that changes in relationships happen respectfully and compassionately. On the flip side, this period can also deepen existing relationships with those who support and resonate with your journey. These connections can become more meaningful and enriching, providing mutual growth and understanding. It's about quality over quantity, focusing on maintaining relationships that truly fulfill and reflect your spiritual values. In navigating these changes, the key is to remain true to yourself and your path, while allowing others the freedom to be where they are in their journeys. This respect for individual paths enriches your own experience and supports a harmonious transition as your relationships realign with your evolving spiritual perspective. As your spiritual awakening deepens, your priorities and values are likely to undergo a significant shift. What once held great importance in your life, such as career ambitions or material acquisitions, may start to feel less compelling. Instead, you might find yourself drawn to values that promote a greater sense of purpose and connection, such as integrity, love, and community. This shift often leads to making decisions that are more aligned with your inner truth and what feels genuinely fulfilling. You might decide to change your job to something that feels more impactful, pursue volunteering, or simply spend more time in activities that nurture your soul and contribute to the well-being of others. This realignment can bring a profound sense of satisfaction and peace as your external life begins to mirror your internal values more closely. As you navigate this transition, it's helpful to take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. This reflection can guide you in making choices that bring you closer to your ideal vision of life, one that is rich with meaning and aligned with your true self. Another profound sign of spiritual awakening is an increased capacity for empathy and compassion. As you become more attuned to yourself and the world around you, your ability to feel and understand the emotions of others is often enhanced. This can manifest as a deeper sense of connection to the struggles and joys of those around you, whether they are close friends or strangers. This heightened empathy can also bring challenges, as you might find yourself feeling overwhelmed by the intense emotions of others. It is important during these times to develop strategies for managing your emotional energy. Techniques such as setting emotional boundaries, practicing mindful meditation, or engaging in regular physical activity can help maintain your emotional equilibrium. These practices ensure that while you are open and responsive to the needs of others, you are not depleted by them. As you cultivate your empathy and compassion, you may find yourself drawn to actions that support the well-being of others. This could be through community service, helping friends, or advocating for meaningful causes. Such actions not only benefit others, but also enrich your spiritual journey, creating a cycle of positive impact and personal growth. In cultivating these qualities, it's crucial to maintain a balance that allows you to care for others while also taking care of yourself. This balance is essential for sustaining your ability to contribute positively without compromising your health and happiness. As you continue to grow in empathy and compassion, remember that each step you take not only aids in your spiritual awakening, but also contributes to a more loving and connected world. A heightened perception of beauty and unity with the natural world and all living beings is a sign that often accompanies spiritual awakening. You may start to notice beauty in places you previously overlooked. This could be in nature, in everyday interactions, or even in areas of life where you once saw mundanity or discord. This change is indicative of an internal shift towards recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and a deeper appreciation for the simple realities of life. This perception can deeply affect your feelings of contentment and fulfillment. As you start to see the world through this new lens, you may feel a profound connection to the universe and a sense of unity with the energies around you. Activities like spending time in nature, engaging in creative arts, or practicing gratitude can enhance this perception and help solidify these feelings of connection. Alongside a renewed appreciation for beauty and unity, there often comes an insatiable quest for deeper knowledge and understanding. You might find yourself drawn to philosophical discussions, spiritual texts, or scientific theories that explain the nature of the universe and human existence. This pursuit of knowledge is driven by a desire to understand the deeper truths of life and to find a coherent narrative that explains your own experiences and the world around you. As you go on this quest, you may explore various sources of wisdom, from ancient texts to modern scientific studies, each offering different insights into the nature of reality and spirituality. It's important to approach this exploration with an open mind and a critical eye, understanding that wisdom can come from many places and that no one source has all the answers. Engaging with diverse perspectives not only broadens your understanding, but also deepens your spiritual practice. It can lead to greater self-awareness and a more rounded perspective on life. This quest for knowledge is not just about acquiring information. It's about integrating this deeper understanding into your life to foster growth and enlightenment. In pursuing this knowledge, consider creating a space that encourages study and reflection. Whether it's a quiet corner of your home or a spot in a local library or park, having a dedicated space can help you deepen your focus and truly absorb the insights you discover. This pursuit of knowledge is a rewarding part of the spiritual journey, offering not only personal enlightenment, but also a greater appreciation for the mystery and beauty of existence. As you continue to explore your spiritual awakening, you can feel as though you have a fresh sense of direction and purpose. This often involves a clearer understanding of what you are meant to do with your life. This understanding is not necessarily about a career change, though it can be, but about aligning your daily actions with your deeper values and aspirations. The clarity that comes with this renewed sense of purpose can be incredibly empowering. You might find yourself setting goals that are more aligned with your spiritual beliefs and values. This could mean prioritizing personal growth, family, community service, or creative expression. The key is that your actions begin to flow from a place of deep alignment with your core self, rather than from external expectations or societal norms. This alignment also encourages you to make decisions with confidence and conviction, knowing that they are guided by your true self. As you navigate this path, it is helpful to regularly reflect on your goals and aspirations, ensuring they continue to resonate with your evolving spiritual journey. This reflection can be a grounding practice that helps you maintain your focus and enthusiasm. Another common sign of spiritual awakening is an expansion in creative expression. As you become more connected with your inner self, you may find new ways to express your thoughts and emotions. This can manifest through art, music, writing, dance, or any other creative endeavor that allows you to communicate what lies within your soul. This surge in creativity is often a natural outlet for the emotions and insights that accompany spiritual growth. It allows you to explore and express your feelings in a constructive and often beautiful way. Creative expression not only enriches your life, but can also provide comfort and inspiration to others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and connection. To cultivate this creative expression, it can be beneficial to set aside dedicated time for creative activities, no matter how busy life might seem. Whether it's a few minutes a day or a dedicated session each week, making time for creativity can be a vital part of your spiritual path. It's not just about producing art or completing projects, but about allowing yourself the space to explore and express your evolving inner landscape. As you continue to explore these signs of awakening, remember that each step forward on this path enriches your understanding of yourself and the world around you. With each new insight and adjustment, you grow closer to living a life that is fully aligned with your truest self, marked by a profound sense of fulfillment and peace. In this exploration, we have covered 14 signs that may indicate you are experiencing a spiritual awakening. From unusual physical symptoms to a profound sense of unity, from the deepening of intuition to a renewed sense of purpose, each sign serves as a marker of significant personal growth. These are not symptoms to be worried about. Instead, they are milestones on a path of profound personal development and spiritual enlightenment. These signs of awakening challenge us, but they also offer incredible rewards. They lead us to live more authentically and more in tune with our true selves and the universe around us. If you are experiencing any of these signs, take heart. You are not alone, and you are not straying from reality. You are stepping into a fuller experience of it. As we close, I encourage you to reflect on your own experiences. If you have noticed any of these signs in your life, share your stories. Your journey can inspire and enlighten others, and this community is here to support you as you navigate this profound path. Thank you sincerely for spending this time with us. If you found this video helpful and would like to see more content like this, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us continue to provide insightful and meaningful content.